Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga for You. I'm Grace, and today's practice is all about showing our hips a little bit of love. Our hips are made up of a ton of muscles, and when those muscles are tight, it can cause strain and stress on our backs, our spine, and even our knees. I have 2 hip replacements, so I'm very familiar with having tight hip muscles, and I'm always looking for gentle ways to keep my mobility and release some of that tension. So get into something comfortable, grab a chair, and let's get started. Now before we begin, I want you to make sure that your knees are in line with your hips. So grab your chair and get comfortable, and then if your knees are higher than your hips, go ahead and place a towel or a blanket folded up underneath you. Or if your knees are lower than your hips, go ahead and place that towel or blanket underneath your feet to kind of bring those into alignment. Once you're ready, get comfortable in your seat. Let's gently soften or close our eyes. Put your hands palm down on your knees. And let's find our breath. Begin to turn your attention and your focus inward. Breathe in and out through your nose. Begin to observe your breath. Notice how fast or slow it is, how shallow or deep. Notice if the air is warm or cold. Now begin to become aware of how your body's feeling. Do a quick body scan and notice any sensations. And let's make sure that throughout today's practice, we're constantly listening to our bodies. Something that may have felt good yesterday or will feel good tomorrow might not feel good today. So it's important for us to be continually listening to how our body feels and not pushing it to do things. As we're sitting here, ground through your feet, feel the earth. And allow that energy to lift up through your spine and all the way through the crown of your head. Relax your shoulders. Now let's begin to bring some gentle movement into our body. Let's squeeze our shoulders up to our ears. And as you exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders up. And exhale, release. Let's do that a couple more times on your own. And on your next inhale, bring the shoulders up and begin to make big circles with your shoulders. Getting some movement in our shoulders and our arms. And then switch directions. And relax. Let's bring our right ear to right shoulder. Feel a nice stretch in the left side of your neck, and then gently roll forward. And all the way just to the other side, left ear to left shoulder. Deep breath in, and with your exhale, roll all the way back. right ear, right shoulder. Take a few more of these, moving with your breath. When you're ready, let's bring our head back to neutral. Bring your right hand, make a fist. Just place it right on the front of your forehead with a very light pressure. Take a few deep breaths, focusing that energy to your forehead, relaxing your face. On your next exhale, release. Let's do that on the left side. Left fist to your forehead. Take a few deep breaths. Really bringing your attention and your energy to your body, how you're feeling today. And exhale, release. And let's gently open our eyes. We're going to inhale and bring our arms up just as far as is comfortable today. And exhale, bring palms to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to center. Inhale, bring your arms up. But this time we're going to exhale and bring our left hand to right knee, right hand to back of chair. Soften the belly, lengthen through the spine, gentle stretch to the right. Let's get a little movement in our spine. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand to back of chair. Take it on the left, nice gentle twist. And on your next inhale, bring those arms up one more time. And exhale, palms to knees. All right, let's take our right foot. You're just going to stretch it out in front of you. And bring your left arm up, opposite arm with opposite leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine and feel a stretch in the back of your right leg here. And exhale, release. Let's do that on the other side. Left leg stretch out in front of you. Feel free to sit a little bit further back on your chair here. Inhale, right arm up. Feel that stretch in the left leg. And exhale, release. And let's move through a couple of those a little bit faster now. Left arm up and release. Right arm up and release. Take a couple more following your own breath. And come back to neutral, palms to knees. All right, now we're going to shift our weight on our chair so that our left leg is on the chair, left hand grabbing the left side of your chair for stability here. And we're just going to gently bring our right knee down into a supported lunge. Find where you have balance, making sure to support yourself on that left side of your chair. And if you need to, you can place a bolster or a pillow underneath your right knee to give you a little bit more support here. Inhale, bring that right arm up, and we're just going to gently lean to the left. And exhale, release your hand. Now we're going to grab our right foot with our right hand. You should feel a nice stretch in your right quad. If you're feeling it more in your knee, release your foot just a little bit. And if you need to sort of sit back in your chair for some balance and stability here, feel free to do so. Find where you feel a comfortable stretch, and let's take a few deep breaths here. And on your next exhale, release your foot to the ground, and let's come back to center. Let's take that on the left side. So shifting our weight again, right leg on the chair, right arm now supporting yourself on that right side of the chair. Gently bring your left knee down into that supported lunge. And again, if you need to put a pillow or a bolster underneath your left knee for some added support, take a moment and do that now. Inhale, bring that left arm up, and we're going to gently lean to the right. Feel free to make any adjustments you need while in this pose. And exhale, release that left hand, grab your left foot. And again, on this side, find where you have balance and support. And if you're feeling it in that left knee, release your foot a little bit, just so you feel stretch in that left quad. Long spine and lengthen through the crown of the head. And exhale, release your foot. Let's come back to neutral. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, palms to center. And let's take a few cat-cow here. Round the shoulders, tuck the tummy. As you inhale, bring the chest forward, shoulders back, seated cow. Exhale, round the shoulders, seated cat. Inhale, seated cow, bring those shoulders back. And exhale, come back to neutral. And our next inhale, let's bring our right foot up and over our left thigh into seated pigeon. Find where you get a comfortable stretch in that right hip today. Feel free to slide your left foot out or simply cross your right leg all the way over. Take a moment now, find where you get a comfortable stretch. And if you need a deeper stretch today, feel free to hinge forward at the hips and fold over your legs, keeping your spine long. Feel free to support your knee with your right hand and your left foot with your left hand. Now let's bring a little bit of movement into our hip here, making small circles with your knee. wherever you're at in this stretch. Whatever amount of movement is comfortable for you today, we can begin to move our foot as well, our ankle. Get a little bit of movement throughout here. And then let's release our foot to the ground. Come a little bit forward on our chair and then bring our right leg over our left. Inhale, bring our arms up and bring your right arm over your left into a seated eagle pose, wrapping the forearms around each other or wherever's comfortable today. And bringing your hands to touch, either palms together, back of hands, or if this isn't in your wheelhouse today, simply wrapping your arms around yourself into a big hug. Find where you get a comfortable stretch. And if you need a deeper stretch, feel free to lift your elbows up in line with your shoulders. And on your next exhale, unwind, come back to neutral. Let's take that on the left side. Inhale, bringing your left foot up and over your right thigh. Again, find where is comfortable on this side, taking note that it might feel different than on your right side. Again, feel free to slide that right foot out to give yourself a little more space for your hip, or fold over your legs, but keeping that spine long. Let's bring a little bit of movement into this pose. Bring your knee and moving it in circles. Moving your ankle or your foot. Again, only moving where it feels comfortable for your hip, your knees. Use this moment to feel out your hip. Feel where you have tension. And when you're ready, let's release our left foot to the ground. Come a little forward in your chair. Let's bring that left foot all the way over our right. And let's take seated eagle pose. Inhale, arms up. This time bringing left arm over right, and again wrapping your forearms or finding wherever is comfortable for wrapping your arms. Take a few deep breaths here. And on your next exhale, let's unwind, release, come back to neutral. Now let's take our knees and open them up just as wide as is comfortable. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, left hand to right knee, right hand to back of chair. Gentle twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand to back of chair, gentle twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Let's take that one more time. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up and exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up and exhale, palms to knees. Let's bring our knees back to shoulder width apart. And let's come back to mountain pose. Soften or close your eyes. Let's find our breath. Ground through your feet, lengthen through your spine. Notice how your breath feels. Notice if it's any different than when we started our practice. Let's do another quick body scan. Becoming aware of any sensations or feelings throughout your body. And then return to your breath. Simply observe it without judgment, without trying to change it. Relax your shoulders. Release the jaw. Soften the forehead. And then when you're ready, let's take our palms, place them on our belly. Take a few more deep breaths here. Feeling your belly rise and fall with each breath. And let's gently open our eyes. Wiggle your toes. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, palms to center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope that your hips are feeling all of the love. And if you liked this video, please like and subscribe for more videos every Monday and Thursday. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. Say bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.